What's up guys, it's your boy, back again with another YouTube video. Today's video is a little bit of a different kind. It kind of shows the dark side of playing League of Legends nowadays. Not just nowadays, but just in general. First game is versus Rumble, second game is versus Darius. The second game is just so that you guys have some more content to watch. The second game is fine. The focus should be on the first game versus this Rumble. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, you guys watch it yourself. Let me know in the comments what you think, okay? Did I overreact? Was I rude? Was I mean? Is the Rumble actually correct and I am the delusional one? Or what do you guys think? Watch the video and give me your thoughts on this situation, okay? Maybe I could have done something better. I am open for discussion, okay? The Rumble, it was hard to have a conversation with him. Let's have a conversation about the Rumble and me in the comment section, right? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Mwah. Peace. Is that Udyr top lane? Okay, sure. Udyr top lane it's like... It gives me Warwick feelings and vibes. It's similar to how Warwick, I don't know. Basically, it's kind of cheesy. Damn, he got 1 million points on the thing. So he's either a jungle main that's filled in top lane, or he is mentally ill. It depends what he goes. Honestly, he has Grasp, so I'm thinking he goes AP. It could also be that maybe he is going tank. I'm just thinking like, anti-shield and anti-heal might be necessary versus him. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna decide by the way the lane goes. The good thing is, the brother has no flash. So if his spacing is bad, which to be fair, it probably is, I think we can punish him really easy for not having flash. There is two bad things though. Number one, they have a Nunu jungle, which is really obnoxious as a laner. And number two, Katarina counters me as a champion. These are the only two things I'm kind of worried about. This I don't care, but these two are kind of annoying. Nunu is bad and Katarina is really bad. So, we will see. I'm tired as hell. It's currently 6 AM in Austria. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule. Sleep schedule. I'm doing an extra long producing day today. Well, he has the ring, so that already is kind of a hint. There's literally no big use in trading him. Because of his healing he gains. I believe that was pretty good though. Well, that was a absolutely gigantic shield. That thing was ginormous. Yeah. My cooldowns are too long to capitalize off of him being low HP earlier, but that's okay. Okay. Nice. He's gonna heal back up again, but that combo, that little thing, was just to heal me back up again. I cannot take the cannon, I can't. And honestly, he's slowly running out of mana. And you see I'm healing as well with these Qs. Yeah, his mana is going down. Like, you can watch it. Oops. But yeah, he has problems now. The wave is good. My W was bad. But I'm out-sustaining him. And he's gonna... He's having mana issues. Play really slow? I should have him. Ah, nice try. Top wave is, I think, good though. Okay, my wave state is a bit tricky. Let's see if I can play around this. That was a nice little combo. Depending on the level difference. Honestly, that was actually pretty nice. Yeah, Rumble is gonna pick him up. I don't know why you would play like this. You're fucking dead without flash. That was really dumb from him. Crap. Okay, that was decent though. Okay. He is going tanky. I believe we can go the Volibear anti-build, no? Anti-heal, anti-shield. I think we can do that. Okay, I just want to take the XP. Just want the XP. Nice. And now I have a timer to recall. I'm gonna go Executioners first, because that's the first anti-buff I can afford. And now I'm going Serpents next. Let the thing walk up a bit, like this. Boom, boom. That's a goodbye. That's nice. Do I lose one minion? No, I don't. Perfect. Didn't lose any XP. I have anti-heal, you know that, right? I think he didn't know that I have anti-heal. It did 110, 140 with the regen. That's a big impact. That's like buying an 800 gold item that dealt 140 damage. Really good stuff. I think no amount of AD could compensate for 140 flat damage, no? There is no way. If instead of this I bought maybe like a pickaxe that gives 10 more AD. Does the 10 more AD correlate to me killing him as well? I think not. But then again, it gets too mathematical for me. My bad. My bad, I couldn't go over the wall. Tough shit. Sorry about that. I almost had the Udyr though. You can get this. Yeah, get that shit. Yes, sir. Well done. I mean, you can kill him too, for as far as I can tell. I would not see why. Oh god. I take it all back. Is he doing it? There is no way. Ah, that's funny. Well, I have no time for this. I have to push top lane. I have no time, Rumble. He's pinging me. Top priority is the first step to moving. Important thing to know as a jungler. He didn't know, now he knows. What the f- I got no support on this. We kill them all here, you tunnel visioned on the camp. You know, everything you communicate is wrong, Rumble. Work on that. You hit Grubs with one auto attack, then fucked off. Rumble, the top wave came in again. I had to catch it and answer Udyr. Do you not understand such concepts? Huh? Oh god, you're gonna stay here. He's gonna stay in this elo. He's gonna stay in these elos. Oh god. Buddy, you're not gonna climb with this. You're not gonna climb. Whatever will I do? Oh, so you're fine with being clueless. Why then be stubborn on thinking you're right? Huh? What's the point? I don't get that. So you're fine with not climbing, but you still want to be right. Keep living under this delusion then. The delusion of what? You don't understand the concepts of the game. Which is okay, since you don't care about climbing. But then you shouldn't be stubborn on thinking you're right. You know what I mean? You can't have a cake and eat it. You can't. You cannot have it. You cannot have both. Anyways, I have my great item. Shit, I'm dead. Fuck, my bad.
Are you still yapping? Oh my.
Mercs is really good this game. Yeah, I don't have the money for it though. Yeah, let's do it like this. That's a good way of doing it. Oh, why did I ward? That's great stuff. You look at the anti-shield. Dead. What a beauty. I have to look this Rumble's account up. I really have to. I really have to, man. Okay, nice stuff. Jesus Christ, what a fucking jump scare. This is the Rumble. 600 games in Diamond 1. He's a stuck player. And I'm not judging, okay? He's just bad, okay? He's bad. He's fine with not climbing. But if you're fine with not climbing, which basically means you admit that you are fine with not being able to get good at the game, right? And that's completely respectable. However, where does the entitlement come from that you think you can speak to people about the game in a way of competence? You can't. Like I said earlier, you cannot have a cake and eat it at the same time. You're gonna have it or you're gonna eat it. You can't have it. You know, when you eat it, it's gone. You gotta choose what you wanna do with it. It's very twisted logic, you know? But yeah, we focus on our game. Everything I've done in this play leading up to that grubs and after the grubs, everything I did was correct. Moving to the grubs after pushing first was the right play. Rumble didn't understand that. I could only hit the grubs real quick before having to go back to top lane because there was a wave coming up. Otherwise the Udyr would come down and I would lose my wave and I would lose basically resources. So I had to go back, catch the wave, and then I did. And then I escorted the Udyr. I did not let the Udyr crash on my Rumble. On the contrary, I actually killed the Udyr and I spent a lot of time soaking a lot of damage from the enemy team. However, the Rumble tunnel visioned on the camp. LeBlanc and Rumble did not help me on this 1v3, even though I traded 1-for-1 easily. Everything I have done leading up to all of this, up to my death, I played perfectly by the book. Like, without a doubt. Rumble believes that was wrong. Rumble believes just stay. Which is, by the way, not a call. He's a scared, it's a scared play. The way he pinged leading up to the grubs and his body language was just scared. But he as a human being, he doesn't have the self-reflective ability to see that he's scared. So he resorts to blaming his teammate that is unironically 1,300 LP above his rank in terms of gameplay level. But yeah, I want to go back to the original metaphor of a frog inside of a well. This is a perfect frog, and you should just leave him in a well. I mean, as a sea turtle, you can tell him about the sea. You can tell him, hey, there is a sea, a vast ocean, multiple oceans. They are kilometers deep. So bigger, so much bigger than your little well, little frog. And the frog can either start climbing outside of the well and see the ocean for himself, or he can be like, nah, I know this well. This little hole in the ground, I love it. This is, all of this is mine. This is a very bad overstay. You need to get the hell out the way. Ay, ay, ay. Holy crap, he managed to escape. Okay, so I have my tankiness now with Sandat. We can try to look for this. I can TP. I need a ward. I mean, I have minions here. I'm gonna go there. Oh, they're not doing it. Okay, I don't have to TP. No need for panic. If they stop doing it, I don't have to TP. He wants to do it now. I don't know about that one. They're pretty low. We can maybe do it. Yeah, this could work. It did not work in the end. The Nunu did a lot of work. Well, I wonder whose fault it is. Well, we're gonna lose another Drake. They are so tanky. I need ammo pen. Well, they have Atakan. Atakan is gonna be really, really painful to play against. We have to try to first target kill somebody. Oh god. Okay. That was a great ultimate. Okay. Alright, some money. Okay, we did get some stuff. This is pointless. This is not important to push. This is a big overstay. How long does this thingy last? Nice shutdown? How is that a shutdown? You know what's funny? I typed overstay and they literally died. How funny is that? When you start getting good at the game and you start seeing things and patterns, you literally become a time traveler. I'm literally a time traveler. I can see the future. Oh my god, he just walks out of it. I think we might lose this game. Well, I have pretty, like, decent items now. I mean, the problem is Mortal Reminder is pretty low AD. Oh, this is unbelievable, man. I can't kill them. I did avoid a bunch of their stuff. Are they finishing? Maybe. What did we learn, Rumble? Did we learn anything? Not to listen to your top laner. Right. That's the recipe to being 600 games in D1. And acting like you're fine with it. Which is not... He's not fine with it.
You're in my elo, lol. You know no better. You little weirdo.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on these poor souls. Level 900. All he plays is Rumble. And he has absolutely no idea how to do that. It's painful delusion of League of Legends players and the blatant lying that they do as well, where they try to justify irrational behavior. They then make excuses which are contradictory to their behavior, trying to talk about the game and macro in place, and then at the same time in the next sentence say that they do not care about climbing, because clearly the things they say, the things that they seem to be reality is clearly not working. You know, what they think is right is clearly not working. I wasn't an asshole at all. Did I say something bad? No, I just talked regularly. And to that feedback, they do not have the maturity as a human being to maybe step back for a second and be like, what did this Aatrox say? Let me think for a second, maybe. I am 600 games. I cannot get the fuck out of this elo. Maybe... What does this Aatrox mean when he says top prio? What does this Aatrox mean when he says we could have killed everybody there? Maybe I should watch the replay there and maybe, could we really kill everybody there? Oh man, he really bought a lot of time and took a lot of spells. I think if I left the grub and quickly came and fought with him on the Udyr fight, I think we really could have done something. If he had that mindset, he would automatically be a better player now. This loss would have automatically made him improve from a D1 player to maybe a D1 50 LP player. Instantly. Just like that. It's all in the mentality. All this fucking idiot, I'm sorry for saying that, but he is a fucking idiot. His only excuse would be that he's a child, in which case I apologize. You should be more chill to children. Let's say he's not a child, okay? All this idiot has to do is have some fucking humility and be like, okay, Let's try to think about what this guy said, his teammate, me, right? Since I'm being nice about it, which should be a surprise. Oh, he's being not offensive. I was being hostile, but he responded with actual facts of the game and a take on what we could have done as a team and why he did something. The Aatrox actually responded with some bulletproof information. Maybe I should think about that information. No! No, we don't think about it. He just keeps on going inside his little well. He's a frog deep in a hole. Outside there's the ocean. And me, a turtle, I came looking over this hole and said, hey, Rumble, you don't do it like this, Rumble. Look what we could do. Look at the sea, Rumble. But for that, the Rumble would have to crawl out of the hole. He knows his well. He knows the hole. The hole is his home. The hole is comfortable. Outside, that's new. That's different. It's not his hole anymore. And most people decide to stay inside the hole. And I usually don't upload losses, because most losses are kind of pointless. But I believe this game does have the entertainment value to maybe be a YouTube video. And maybe it helps a couple of you guys as well. I don't care about winning or losing. This is Frankenstein account, D3, whatever. But I care about the humans behind the PC. And I'm like, maybe we can try to be less degenerate as we already are, okay? I'm a degenerate for doing this shit. But maybe we can dial it back a bit, you know what I mean? Well, whatever. Moving on. Darius. Okay. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? If you know, you know. Okay, Darius matchup. We got enemy team has Smolder Sona. If my bot lane, Kaiser Nautilus, loses versus Sona Smolder, then I will officially resign from this game. Everything will be good, I'm sure. This Sona skin does not look very nice in my humble opinion. I believe her personalities are too developed. Well, Darius matchup, same thing as always. D-Blade. I mean, not really as always, but same thing as last time I played versus Darius. By the way, one guy in the YouTube comments was insulting me for drinking this Red Bull flavor. And your taste buds must be terrible because the new Fuji apple flavor, it's a Fuji apple with ginger. I think it's delicious. I think it's really good. If I had to describe it in a taste, it's definitely carbonated apple, but my Austrian viewers and maybe even some Germans, it tastes like Most. Most is like a homemade apple drink, kind of. It tastes like Most. And I like Most. I think the newest flavor from Red Bull is a pretty good flavor. And I'm being honest, if I didn't like it, I would say, yeah, this is not my flavor. Like, I'm allowed to say that. And I don't like every flavor from Red Bull. I don't. But this one is definitely a good one. I don't know what the hell that guy in the comment was talking about. But I believe it was a really good flavor. Okay. All in again. That's fine, because I got the XP. He is gonna level up though, so I have to back up. As long as I get the XP, everything is good. And it seems like I am getting it. I don't think I lost a single minion. Okay. Gonna slowly heal up. Beautiful farm. There is no way you recall on this wave at level 2. No, he didn't. My bone plating is up. He doesn't have bone plating. Nice little poke. HP wise, he's sitting on 455. I'm sitting on 400. But I believe the next engage could be pretty clutch. Dead. And it wasn't even close. I just gotta crash this wave and then I can leave. There you go. There's a big wave. Do I go Hubris? I think I can. I mean, I have said in the past that versus Darius, I don't like it that much. And I don't. That didn't change. But that doesn't mean I cannot buy it. You know. I also don't like going to the doctor, but I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Oh, you wanna know, huh? Oh, he missed the Q. What a weirdo. Why would you do that? I mean, this is a different Darius than the one from the last video, right? But this guy is having the same illnesses as the original Darius. He has no flash, by the way, and no level 5. I mean, no level 6. He will be level 5 after this. Just bully him away. He should level up soon, so I gotta be careful. But I think he'll just die. Oh my god. If that Q1 connected, I think he's dead. Fair enough though, it's okay. Remember what I said in Jam Select? The enemy Smolder is winning hard as hell. What is going on? Riot. Did Darius recall? I think he did. kinda funny. I kinda need my level up. Okay, level 7 is big. I'm gonna kill him if he wants that. Why did... oh, I think the Zerath shot his ulti mid lane. I think that's what it was. I was gonna say, where was the last shot? And I think he used it mid lane. Oh, hey Karim, don't do it on me. Oh, Darius. Darius, you're gonna die, Darius. Don't hook me, Darius. Okay, I wonder what's going on in the enemy chat right now. I'm sure the enemy jungler is very entertained. I'm gonna be honest. Nice. That's crazy. Well, I should maybe recall. I have a little bit of money. By the way, if I just ulti before my combo here, I think I kill him. For some reason, I didn't ulti. The reason I don't ulti so much, especially in situations like that, is simply because of the reason that I don't want to mess up my spells. You know what I mean? That's kind of the reason. There goes his flash. 5-0 Smolder versus 5-0 Aatrox. Let's find out who's gonna carry, no? It looks like a very fair game. Who can carry harder? I appreciate the support. What do you mean, is that okay? I don't quite understand what Kiana's sentiment is, but whatever. We should maybe not look at Darius's items. That brother is very unhealthy. That guy needs some support, emotional and physical. Okay, that was easy. I would have TP for bot lane. Honestly, mid lane looks good though. Ouch. Where the hell is Hekarim, I wonder? Ooh, I might be dead. Level up! No, I'm dead. My fault. But honestly, I think that's probably not even a strategically bad thing, because it kind of takes pressure away from me from having a shutdown. If this guy gets a... He doesn't even get a 1k shutdown. He got an 883 gold shutdown. Does it matter at all? I believe not. That's actually maybe not that stupid, you know? I get my hubris stack anyways. I don't have the pressure anymore of giving a shutdown to these guys. Obviously dying is never good, but I think it's not that bad. Well, 1 minute for dragon, so I'm gonna keep top prio until the Drake is spawning. I'm kinda messing up here with all of my spells. Well, Drake is up. I think I'm gonna TP there now, because they are kinda low. What the fuck? We can totally go. They are low HP. I have my ulti in 10 seconds. This TP is not a bad TP. There you go. I can take this solo. 4 hubris stacks. That quadra kill gave me 8 bonus AD. Alright, time to get money. I mean, Voltaic, this game seems very broken. Smolder and Sona are coming bot lane. Oh. That is very unlucky, the fact that I got double ulted by all of this is CC. Otherwise, I truly believe I could get a clean kill on Sona and a reset. But this way, we get the Herald. And I did give a shutdown to Smolder, though. I don't like that. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, my bad. I limit tested the fight, and I did see them coming on the minimap. I did. Alright, stack. I mean, that's one thing I really love about Hubris. It's the fact that when the enemy has like someone that's kinda inting and they're not worth much gold anymore, like those kills are usually not that useful, you know, when you say, oh, why focus the low gold target? Why focus the guy who's 0-10? You know what I mean? With Hubris, it makes sense to focus that guy because of the stacks you get. Like, that's what I like about Hubris. It makes the useless targets useful again. Hubris doesn't discriminate. The item treats everybody equally, and that's what I like about it. Anyways, I think next up is some armor penetration. And I was thinking of going Mortal Reminder, because they do have healing with Sona. Victor can be top because he has TP. That's fine. I don't have to be top. I can be waddling around here. Wait, why is no one mid lane? The fuck are we doing? Kai'Sa, your lane. You're supposed to be mid lane catching waves. See, you lose all of this gold now. What are you pinging fight? No, chill. Relax. He doesn't have to TP. Relax.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, you're doing it anyways. They're going top lane. They give out a Khan. I can try to go top lane. Holy shit, I can't do anything. I thought I could get a reset, but they... Oh, nice, okay. I didn't get to Hubris though. It was a mediocre attempt. Anti-heal, I think, is a good spot. I think this item next up is a good idea. You could make an argument for Mercs. Yeah, why not? Ha! Lol, Darius flashed and I got the blue buff. These guys are so mad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
For my imprisonment, they will
My bad. I should have not re-engaged. That was literally my fault. All I had to do, take a breather, play the spacing, let the bleed run out, and then go back in. That was my mistake. I need ammo pen. He's too tanky. Without ulti, killing him he's too tanky. He has one ammo component with boots. That's too tanky. Aatrox has no penetration. Aatrox can't kill these targets without Last Whisper. I need... Whisper. I mean, the mid-wave is really bad to be starting Baron, don't you think? Then Nautilus is correct with his pings, yeah. This is all over the place, so chaotic. Now we can potentially move. This should be a free kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Get the mid lane prio. Oopsie. Delicious. Very good. We can't finish, but we can get the dragon and top push. No, I would go dragon. No, I would go Dragon, honestly. We can do Baron, although I would prefer to go Drake over Baron, but Baron is still fine because this guy's all over the place, and I think we would have time as well to go and contest the Drake. Yeah, it's fine, it's okay. What the hell did I just buy? Well, I can just walk mid lane. Together with Nautilus, this works pretty well. Flip steal, learn macro. Victor, when Baron was 3k HP, Heka was in base. Macro. Nice, good job. I personally didn't super enjoy the Baron call, but it was a completely fine Baron call. It was. The only thing the Baron call could do was risk us not getting soul point. And it was just a risk of not getting soul point. We would probably get the Drake, but the Baron call was fine. That was for sure a free Baron. Nice. Yeah, the Smolder could not carry against me, dude. I just TP'd mid lane. Vroom. Yeah, that was nice. Darius players don't learn, man. Do you play Darius? You do. You gotta do better, bro. You gotta... Holy shit, this guy plays only melee, like, slow melee champions. Darius, Jax, Garen, Zed, Olaf. That's the Giga Chat champion pool. Moving on.